Whenever
you
you're
wake
thinking
up,
about
you
it,
brush your teeth, you send Dynasty trades. Like,
Yes.
that's what your day should look like. And if it doesn't, you're doing something wrong.
Did you know the best strategy in Dynasty is to sell a player as soon as they produce?
That's sarcasm. Depends on how you define a good Dynasty team. And that can be subjective, but to us, good means you win money because money is cool. Why the heck else would you get in these leagues with a buy-in if you didn't want to win the entire league and take people's money? A team that can compete for 2 or 3 years, that's what makes a good Dynasty roster. That's what you're just donating your buy-in if you're just in a perpetual rebuild. I'm a genius, dude.
I know.
It's if you let what you think about a player override value, thinking strategically, it's going to kill you.
Look beyond your opinion of a player and look at the market value. If someone has fallen 2 rounds, take them. Yeah, and I think that's really what we're saying. It often behooves you to down tier for more points instead of down tiering for depth.
Are you like doing
And
like an
that's
SAT
something that we
words
really
thing? Because you keep saying usurp and
I'm
behooves.
sorry. I've never said you.
Like, what's the app on your phone where you like learn new words?
Well, that's what I've been
Yeah.
doing this entire time. I'm like, I've been thesaurusing all of
When you
this,
see
so-
Nathan sitting in thought, he's like, what word am I going to use when it gets to me? Go ahead.
No, but
Chris, I love him, Olave.
Yeah.
Chris Olave, I love him. Yeah, Drake, I love him, London.
Not somebody that we did a prospect video before the draft. Not somebody that I watched film on. Did you watch film on him?
I did.
Yeah, whatever. Did you watch film on him?
I did.
Okay, everybody watched film but me.
Market value fluctuates week to week in Dynasty. And the funny thing is, it actually happens more in the offseason than it does during the actual season when things are going on. Because
crazy.
Dynasty players get bored.
Just we get bored.
That's why we play Dynasty.
Yep. There are a couple guys in Dynasty that you really can't say anything about without getting completely trash for them. No. But buy Tony Pollard now while he's going in the 5th round, so next year you can make sure you brag about it when he's going in the 11th. If you really want to buy into high-producing running backs, why not do the running backs that have already fallen because of the age? There's zero chance that his value is higher next year than it is now with Tony. There's not a chance.
Please sell Tony Pollard. Please do not draft him. Draft a young wide receiver instead.
Nick
And,
Chubb.
and if you're,
that's-
some of you are gonna watch this and still draft him anyways, and you're hopeless. I'm sorry. You shouldn't
Wow.
be playing Dynasty.
Oh my gosh. What is wrong with you guys? I mean, seriously. What is it about Tony Pollard that we're that excited about? You think Tony Pollard's the workhorse between the tackles back? Seriously? And now, all of a sudden, out of nowhere, it's Cam Akers season again. And he's sliding back.
Cam Akers,
so he's going.
SZN.
You have, I kid you not, a 3rd chance to sell Cam Akers. I am pleading with you to do it now. I've never seen, and people are like, I'm not so sure I'm selling Cam Akers. Why would you not? Somebody's gonna get on this jersey wearing a split Tony Pollard Cam Akers jersey and be like, these guys suck. Like,
The Bears suck. That's why they have the 1st overall pick. Yeah.
It is hilarious how much Bears fans have been flexing that they got the #1 pick. I'm like, you are flexing that you were the
We have
worst
Justin
team in-
Fields and the #1 pick. Is there a correlation there?
because I can already tell people are watching this video and there's tears rolling down their face.
Clickbait.
They're so mad.
Subpar analysis.
Do us a huge favor. If you want these huge values, do a huge like on this huge video and make sure you huge subscribe. And that didn't make
Huge.
sense. Monday. Not as fun as Friday, but also still fun. And also, Nathan, still not here.
Yeah, where'd he go?
Who takes a vacation from Monday to Tuesday? Who does that? Seriously.
Joe.
We obviously aren't taking vacations because we're here sitting doing a domain live stream. So welcome to all of you. Super glad you're here. Tonight, we're going to do a couple things. We're going to do a Dynasty Startup Draft. We're going to do a Dynasty Rookie Draft. And we're going to do the $250 Platinum League drawing tonight. 11 lucky people will be playing against Nathan and I in the Platinum League. $250 league. You have to be an Annual Mother Flocker. If you want to sign up for the Annual Mother Flocker tier, but from now to the end of the live stream and you want to try to get in this drawing, you can let me know in the comments if you get in and I'll add your name in here. I am going to check it though, obviously. So lots to do today. So what's up to all of you guys? Good to see you. David Elliott says Indiana Pacers. That is all. Let's go. Pacers. Tied up 2-2. Beat the living tar out of the Knicks yesterday. You just love to see that.
On Mother's Day.
You just love to see that. And also, Knicks
it's a good thing that the Knicks don't have moms.
That's true. You just don't think about that often, but that's, that's actually true. So we'll do a Dynasty startup here right now to kick it off. I'm going to drop this mock draft link in the mock drafts channel of our Discord if you want to join us tonight. There it is. Boom, your mother flocker. Go get it. We'll do a startup mock. We'll do a rookie mock. And then after that, we'll get into the league drawing. So happy to have you here. Who else is here? Who else is here? Torsten was here. Torsten says goodnight, though, because he's in Germany.
Yeah.
Also said he got the 104 for his Addison. Wow. Interesting. Were there comments before that or no? Was that the first one?
No.
Evans here says 10 teams. Oh, he says pick a side: Najee, Otten, or versus Njoku in the 301. Oh, gosh. Yeah. I guess Njoku. Oh yeah, it's the 209. So yeah, Njoku. 1 QB Trey Benson on 26 fourth and Jaden Reed at 25. Jaden Reed there. I'll take Jaden Reed. Anna says it's a good day. She got home from her first day at her dream job. Congratulations to Anna. Everybody say congrats to Anna. And now
Jeremy said congrats.
Content. Oh yeah, Jeremy said, heck yeah, congrats. Whoa, take it easy, man. What's up? Or actually, Trent said here. Trent said it's Trey McBride Dynasty tight end 2. I have him at tight end 2. Do I? He's close. He's in that tier. How much does value change versus tight end premium or not? About half a point, depending on what your setting is. But in reality, I think a fair amount. I'm not trying with everything I have to get an elite tight end in a non-tight end premium league. So GameStop pumped, AMC pumped, live stream. This is a good day. You know it, buddy. Well, take it easy, man. Appreciate you, my friend. All right, keep me company, guys.
Shout out to GameStop.
Let's check. Oh, we're not even close to full yet. All right, here we go. YouTube, you guys get dibs on this. Go ahead, jump in the draft with us. Let's do a Dynasty startup draft. Let's see if I've already got it up here. Do I?
Maybe I'll do
it. I do's. All right. Happy to have you guys all here. Drop your Dynasty questions. Drop your trade questions. We're going to answer as many comments as we can. We can't get through all of them, but we'll get through for sure the super chats today. So if you would, drop super chat. Hey, you know what we should do today? We should get as many super chats as we've ever gotten. And then so when Nathan comes back and be like, dude, you weren't here and it worked perfectly. Like we got a ton of super chats. We won't fire Nathan or anything, but it's just funny to make fun of him like that. So
we won't fire him.
We won't fire him. We won't fire him. He only owns half of this thing. So all right, here we go. Now we're filling up a little bit. So again, $250 league drawing right after this.
Oh, disgust.
Nice. So, you know what's funny is we always say that, but they can never hear it. So
no, they definitely, that came from this, and my mic is here. I feel like they could hear it.
Every time we've listened before, they haven't been able to hear it. All right, who else is here in the comments? You turn that off.
Oops.
There you go. Brian says, first live stream able to make it to working nights. Brian, we did a little bit early for you. How about that? Appreciate you making it, my friend. Welcome. Let me know if you have any questions. Jeremy says, break from work to get my daily Dynasty fix. Let's do it. Babs, good to see you, man. Brock says, 1 QB, 10 team trade Bowers and the 106 for Rome and a 25 mid-late first. Okay. Yeah, Rome and a 25. Yeah, I'd take that. And then James Cook and Pollard for the 205 and Tank Dell and Rashad White. Yeah, those are two really good trades. Two really good trades. I think you're playing the market there. I like it. How's Domain Baby? He's still doing pretty good.
Doe Baby. Kind of like Duh Baby, but Doe.
He's still doing pretty good. He's still got wimpy white boy lungs, but he's working on it. I was showing him the Domain logo the other day, and he was looking at it. My wife was really annoyed with me. That's pretty much how things go. Karen says, get this. Caleb Williams fell to me at the 2-3 and a 1 QB 10 team rookie draft. Goff and pretty my other QBs. Yeah, that seems like a really good value for Caleb. I don't play a lot of 1 QB, but even I know that's a good one. Jay says, I'm a commissioner in one league. We are in our second season, so we're still ironing out some issues. What are 3 big settings and rules that should be standard? I already have max PF for final standings. Love that. Tight end premium is one that I stand on for sure. 4-point passing touchdown, one I stand on for sure. I hate the toilet bowl. You already are doing reverse max PF, so that's good. Those are really the big ones that I like to do for every single Dynasty league. Interested in the Flocker League. So I'll put it up again. Let's go full screen. So to get in this league, you have to be an annual mother flocker, which I hate to tell you, like, yeah, you have to, spend $100 to buy or to get a chance at doing this, and we don't guarantee it. Really, this was a way to kind of give our annual mother flockers a little bit of a treat. So we'd love to have you over there. If you're a member of the flock, an annual mother flocker already, you can join in and have a chance on the drawing tonight. If not, you can join before the end of this live stream, and I'll put you in the drawing. But you have to be an annual mother flocker with code DOMAIN. If you use another code, you can't get in, but code DOMAIN will get you in on that. That's how you join. Appreciate you, Matt. Sorry. Mark says traded the 104 and a 25 first for Chase, and the 104 ended up being Marvin Harrison Jr. Oh, the 104 ended up being. Yeah, I would have kept Marv there, but it's all right. That's why it's risky to kind of trade your picks for the draft.
Dude, Anthony Richardson at the 203.
That's pretty good value for A-Rich.
Wow.
Compared to where he's going, like taking Puka over A-Rich it's rich for me who likes Puka. It's rich for Nathan who likes Puka. It's good value for Zay there. Good value. Michael says, what's up? What's up, buddy? Good to see you. Luke says, what's up? Luke, what's up, my friend? Just traded May and my future first. Oh, boy, that makes me sick. For Jonathan Taylor, Monty, and a 25 second. Already had Allen, Kyler, Penix. Yeah, I would have kept your side there, but that's all right. I don't like trading future first, and I definitely don't like trading Drake May. I think he's a huge buy. I would have rather traded... I don't know there. Kyler's not a sell. I would have just rather held probably, but that's all right. Isaiah says in a startup, Laporta, Hill, or Wilson, no tight end premium. No tight end premium, I'm definitely going Wilson there. Definitely going Garrett Wilson in a startup there, who just went at the 2-7 here, as you can see. He went before Laporta and Tyreek.
He's probably talking about Taysom Hill and Russell Wilson.
Oh, probably. Yeah, that's right. I should have taken that. Yeah. So look, in this mock draft, we've got Caleb Williams up as high as the 1-6. And I can't exactly say that I'm blaming people for doing that, because Caleb Williams, when you're looking at his situation, and you're looking at his weapons, when you're looking at Keenan Allen, when you're looking at not Marvin Harrison Jr., Rome Odunze, Cole Kmet, DJ Moore, right? DeAndre Swift even. I mean, that Bears offense is primed to give Caleb Williams a really good set of tools his first year. You've got Joe Burrow, who's got a wrist that he just had to have like a ligament replaced or something. Don't quote me on that, but obviously Burrow's had injury history. And then you've got receivers in Dynasty, which is like, eh. And then you've got Herbert, who has, a lot of the opposite weapon situation of Caleb Williams. You've got Anthony Richardson, who's played in 4 games. You've got Jordan Love, who's played 1 year and was good, but not fantastic. And then you've got Kyler, who I think Kyler's a pretty good pick too, but his market value is not that high. So who else do you take there? Like, I mean, I don't think you can argue too much with Caleb Williams going at the 1-6. Let me know in the comments what you think about Caleb Williams going that high. You think Caleb Williams is deserving of a top 7 pick in Dynasty Superflex startup drafts? Obviously, he's deserving of a top 14 pick. Top 7 though is interesting. So let me know. Huh. In the middle of hiking arches, got service, wanted to drop by and say what's up. Dude, I hope you're having so much fun. That's awesome.
Which one is that?
Arches is in Utah.
Yeah.
I've never been to Arches, but I really want to go. I almost went with my wife one time. We were out we were actually almost pretty much in Western Colorado. We almost drove out there. So that's so much fun. SDN, it's good to see you, buddy. Is this Superflex? This is Superflex. Don't think your rankings are updating properly on Flox. The date says they haven't been updated since April. That's interesting. Let me double check. I did update them the other day, the Dynasty rankings. Nice. We got our new either or feature on the site now, and they're like, go check out the Flock rankings page, because we just kind of updated that a little bit. It's a little bit different now. Let's see. Filter, add expert, and it says 510 for me. So I don't know why it's like that for you, but they're updated. Mixon in a 25 third or Kraft in a 25 second. Mixon. 1 QB league, Laporta for the 1-6, or Laporta for the 1-6 and the 2-4 plus Isaiah Likely. And a 1 QB, I'll take Laporta, please. Heard the sound of the draft starting. Dang it. That's all right. Got Caleb at 2-2. Bob stoked for the drawing. Hates toilet bowl. Oh, he lost the mock. Rip, sorry. Frick. Hopefully you got back in. We don't have anybody on auto. It looks like somebody's in, right? Elliot's the one that's not in. Frick. That stinks. That's all right, buddy. Love the stream. Just traded Rice and gave it 301. Jameson Williams, 26th third. Wow. That's freaking... Probably lost that one? I don't think you lost that one. It's so low risk. Swapped our toilet bowl to just be for $50 and move the draft order back to reverse MPF. That's smart. I like that a lot. What's up, Sippy Cup? Good to see you, my friend. What's up, Gabriel? Good to see all you guys. Nathan gets back tomorrow, so that's fun. We had a pretty busy week without him here, but we are definitely happy that he's coming back, or I am, more than Sam.
I thought you were going to say you were happy he was gone.
Well, no. I mean,
it's like seeing your mother-in-law drive off a cliff in a Cadillac. You got mixed feelings.
Wow. Okay. I like my mother-in-law.
Do you know who that's like?
No.
There's some high school football coach who just has a
Oh,
bunch
yeah,
of
yeah, yeah.
stuff
The guy
like
from
that.
Montana. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes. I've seen those.
It's like the second chair French horn or like.
Yeah. Yeah. I've seen that. That's so funny. Okay, so in this one, we got Daniels and Neighbors both in the second. Over Trevor Lawrence. I saw on Twitter yesterday, I think it was Zach from Dynasty Land. I'm pretty sure he said that he would be taking Jaden Daniels over Anthony Richardson, which they hate the Colts apparently, so it's fine. I think that's which I mean Jaden Daniels is a better passing prospect than Richardson was, but we do have a super chat from Mystic Flame. All right, read my comment. Do I go commit or send it next? All right, let's pull up his comment. Okay, so this go down right there. You had it. Nope, up. You're so bad at this. Right there. Stop. 14 team Superflex start 11. 1.5 tight end premium startup from the 110 Caleb, Herbert, Dak, Neighbors, T, Addison, Ladd, Bryce, Levis, Leggett. You drafted that team? With one QB, they're roasting me. Can't start all the QBs. 14 team Superflex? Oh my gosh. Dude. Oh, you're going to kill that league. Oh, you're going to kill that league, dude. Okay, so his next question. His question was on the super chat. That's crazy, man. That's what happens when you play with beginners. Do I go Komet or Sinnott next? Komet. I like Sinnott, but Komet is now Caleb Williams tight end. And he did pretty well last year. So I'll go Komet next. Appreciate you, Mystic Flame. Thanks for your super chat, buddy. Let's see. Rome at the 310 here. JT mid-third, Olave mid-third. Tua actually early third. Gibbs fell in this one to the 3-2. That's really good value on Gibbs. Yeah. I like, my favorite start so far is the 12, though, because Cam got Herbert, Nakua, and Trevor Lawrence. I like that a lot. Drake May goes in the fourth here.
AR and Laporta's kind of fun.
Yeah, I like that a lot, too. I like that a lot. A couple different. We got a guy who's got...
I'm just surprised Richardson fell.
Not Done has 3 QBs. So a lot of you guys have been asking for startup content. We're going to start tonight, but also we're going to have a Dynasty startup strategy. We're going to do our live draft for the $250 Platinum League, which we are announcing, by the way, tonight. So if you want to become an annual Mother Flocker in the next 40 minutes, you can get in the drawing. But we are announcing that league tonight. And once we do that draft, we're going to release our annual Summer Dynasty Startup Strategy video. So there's going to be a dedicated video talking about our strategy for Dynasty Startups this year. A lot of people are going to be doing Dynasty Startups from the time now until the season starts. So, and really, like, startups are a lot of fun. They are the most... I would say the most attractive part of beginning a Dynasty League is having the startup. Like, everybody wants to do startups. But it's really important to start off on the right foot, or you're like legit screwing your team from the beginning, or you're taking over a league from the beginning. Like Mystic Flames comment, it sounds like he's going to run that league from the start. So we've got startup content coming out here very soon. Tomorrow's video, what did I have for tomorrow's video actually? Tomorrow is a strategy video. So tomorrow's going to be like how you should be, what direction you should be taking your team in Dynasty this offseason, based on what type of team you have. We go through every team type. Henry, what's up, my friend? Is Herbert a candidate to drop in value this year? Harbaugh loves his run game. He has no wide receivers. Might be a better real-life QB than Dynasty QB soon. I agree with all of that. So Herbert here went at the 112. But honestly, Henry, when I've seen Herbert get drafted, Our last 2 drafts before this, he's gone 2-3 and 2-4, and that's ridiculous value. I don't see his value going much lower than that with the level of QB he is, with the level of prospect he is. You have to remember, like Jim Harbaugh, the last time he coached in the NFL, I mean, he let his quarterbacks throw the ball. They had Frank Gore, but he did let his quarterbacks throw the ball. And so I think Jim Harbaugh and Greg Roman, like that combination. By the way, Greg Roman was the offensive coordinator there in San Francisco for a couple of years too, when Harbaugh was the coach there. So while I think that it's going to be a more run-heavy offense than maybe what Kellen Moore would have done, I'm not sure he's going to lose more dynasty value than he's lost given what people are already baking into his price. That's just my opinion. So like there's no way in heck I'm selling Trevor or Justin Herbert right now. There's no way. I'm holding him purely because he's dipped so much in value. I mean, let's look. I'm looking here. I'm looking at the Flock. I'm looking at the Flock community rankings and seeing kind of where he's fallen, because right now he's 13th in the community rankings. And when you're looking at his value over the last couple months, see where it's gone. It's actually not loading for me. All right, well, let's check another website. Let's check Keep Trade Cut here. Justin Herbert. He's the QB 9 on Keep Trade Cut. He's dropped from QB 5 in February. Just February, he was QB 5. And you're looking at his all-time value. I mean, he's dropped significantly from what his peak was. Like 25% a decrease. So that's for that reason alone, there's no way that there's no way I'm selling him right now. But better real life QB than Dynasty QB, I could see if the production doesn't end up being there for Justin Herbert. So appreciate you, Henry. Thanks for your super chat, buddy. For the $250 buy-in league, can the teams that get picked also co-own a team? I got asked this question. And I'm going to say, sure, I don't care. I don't have an issue with it. Sure, you guys can co-own teams. As long as you both are annual mother flockers, yes. That's the caveat there. So, appreciate you. Let's see.
Here's another. Just the drawing. There has to be a Nathan here.
Yeah, no. For the draft, Nathan and I are going to work together and kill everybody. So, we'll do the draft Friday, I think. So part of the requirements for getting in the league is going to be that you have to be able to draft Friday. So let's see. Come on, somebody just submitted another. Oh, we've got this. Should be right here, right? Yeah, there we go. 513. Yeah, we had another submission. That's why I'm doing this. So I'm just keeping an eye because we're going to do this drawing here in a little bit and any last minute annual mother flockers. So we'll draw enough people. We'll draw 11 people, and then you guys can co-own if you want to. And then after that, we'll make sure you're an annual mother flocker. We'll make sure you can draft Friday, and then we'll like select some replacements if we need to. Noah, what's up, buddy? Good to see you. Messed up. Oh no. 14-team dynasty, Superflex, best ball tight end premium start 11. Traded down, smashed rookies. AR Kyler, MPJ, Worthy, Debo, BTJ, Penix, Keon, Warren, Adonai, Musgrave. Now who / now what? All right, let's take a look at this. I'm assuming MPJ is Michael Penix Jr. So your quarterbacks are good. I like your quarterbacks a lot. Your wide receivers are okay. You do have a lot of... You have Worthy, Debo, and Brian Thomas Jr. and Adonai. I mean, look. I mean, the classic strategy... I mean, this is not a bad team. I don't think value-wise in a 14-team best ball league, this is a bad team. First of all, I think Adonai is a great best ball pick. But second of all, I think you just take some of these rookies, take some of these younger guys, and trade them for proven productive assets. So I think that, guys like Brian Thomas Jr., Keon Coleman, I think those are guys you look to shop and you look to get guys are going to have a role and score points this year. Oh, MPJ's Pittman. Okay, so Pittman, Debo, and Worthy is not a bad start at all. No, I think you're fine. I think the value on this team is fine. I would just move some of the rookies around, get some proven players. That's all. I definitely don't think there's a reason to panic. Now, looking at your running backs, Warren, I really only see Warren here. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Because on this team, this is kind of a future value-ish team besides for Debo. So with that, maybe I'm pivoting off of Debo, keeping some of these guys, and then trying to go get some rookie running backs, actually, because if you're trying to buy low on running backs that fit that team, like Jonathan Brooks and Trey Benson are perfect examples of that. So no, I don't think that's a bad team at all. Trying to switch my monthly sub to yearly, but I'm not seeing how. Am I missing something? Corey, send me a DM. Send me your email and I'll have somebody do it real quick. But if you get in the drawing and then switch afterwards, I'll allow it. So no worries on that. But yeah, send me your email, Corey, on Flog. By the way, if you've sent me a message the last couple of days, I'm replying to all of them now. It's my wife's first Mother's Day this weekend, so spent the weekend celebrating her and also taking a weekend off because I haven't done that in forever. So I've got to respond to all my messages. I'm still working on that. So appreciate you guys. Appreciate your super chats. Drop a like on the stream if you haven't already. Let's look at the draft again. So Goff goes here at the 4-9. I mean, you guys have obviously heard now that Jared Goff, I think it was 4 years, $212 million, right? It was something nuts.
There's got to be
right?
some kind of caveat, right?
I mean, well, I don't think we'll have the contract details yet, but let's see. Jared Goff, 4 year, $212 million extension. That's a big extension, guys.
Yeah.
So we were telling you, we've put Jared Goff in our blueprints as like, hey, go buy this guy low this offseason. Go add this to your team this offseason because he's going to get a contract extension. He's going to be worth more in Dynasty. He's already in the 4th round. Like, I'm not sure how much more he'll rise, but this is definitely warranted, in my opinion. Definitely warranted. I like him there. I would take him in the 4th. Starting with Jamar, Bijan, and then getting Tua and Goff, DCL Wood's got a really good team there. Really good start, in my opinion. He got Jonathan Brooks at the 6-9. Nice. I like that start a lot. DJ Moore, Kenneth Walker. Then you've got the tight end run. You've got Bowers, Kincaid, Andrews, Kelsey, Hawkinson, Pitts, all within a round. All within a round.
Have a super chat.
We got a super chat from our guy, Argive Giants. What's up, buddy? Good to see you. Taking advice from Friday, trying to up tier at wide receiver. I've been offered London, Geno, and the 208 for JSN and the 105. And you were also offered London and Geno and the 203 for Tank and the 105. I'm taking Tank over JSN still, so. Is this a 12-team Superflex league? I need to know that to answer this 100% accurately. But my initial thought here is, I'm gonna lean no, because when you're looking from a market standpoint, Caleb went the 1st, and then Harrison, and then Daniels, and then Neighbors. 105 was Rome and went in the 3rd round. He went 3 picks after Drake London. So Drake London and the 105 are essentially a wash. So then you're talking about JSN or Geno in the 208, or Tank or Geno in the 203. Superflex start 9. Yeah, so I just don't think I can do it. Again, I think 105 and London are market value equivalent. And so when you're looking at the other pieces of that trade compared against each other, I like the side that you're giving up more than the side that you're getting from a value perspective by quite a bit. So I wouldn't do that. And so in order to do this deal, what I would try to do is make JSN a better piece, or try to give away less. Try to give away something less than the 105. If you can get a bigger value win between London and that top asset, like if that were the 108, I would do it. So that's really what it's dependent on for me. I don't think it's that far off, but again, here, let me plug this into my little value tool here. Let's see. London, Geno, and the 208. For JSN and the 105. Let's see if I'm right. Let's see if my thing agrees with me here. Side B. Yeah. Yep, that's where I'm at. Yeah, I think my opinion is that you should not do that trade, and you should try to adjust that a little bit. Appreciate you, buddy. Thanks for your super chat. We appreciate it, man. All right, looking here at this draft now. We talked about Bo Nix going at the 6'11". He's going a little bit higher here now, which is good to see. Brian Thomas right behind him. Will Levis, Rasheed Rice goes in the 7th round here. So that's a little bit interesting. Somebody asked me, I don't know if I told you this, but somebody asked me, it's Isaiah's birthday it's Zay in the draft. It's his birthday on Friday, and for his birthday, he asked me to sing Rasheed Has a Fast Car on the live stream. Yeah, and that one. The one I did on the all-night live stream. And Nathan says I have to do it. I fully wasn't planning on doing it. But so you have that to look forward to if you're tuning in Friday. Not only do we have the $250 draft, you're doing Rasheed as a fast car live. So
wow.
I know it's a big deal. Which I really don't want to. I really didn't want to make that whatever. It's fine. Prescott or Hunter, I got you. If you're signed up, let me double check. I got you, buddy. I know I saw your message and I got you here. Appreciate you, buddy. Glad to have you, by the way. Yeah, you are trialing, so you'll need to we'll wait until your trial's up to get your spot, but we can talk about that later. I'll put you in the drawing for sure. There he is. Let's go. I'm so looking forward to this. Yeah. I know. Yeah, I get it. I'm going to do it. Oh, man. Drop a like if you haven't. Keon Coleman here in the 7th is too high for me. Just my opinion. Taking him over Jaden Reed is that's criminal to me. I like Trey Benson here a lot too in this range, but then you've got the Mike Evans, Cooper Kupp, Devontae Adams, Hollywood Brown, as Sleeper calls him now. The old receiver. So a lot of times we have contending teams that ask me for wide receiver buys, and this is the range I'm giving them. I like this range for getting productive wide receivers. Jake Ferguson here at 11. I wouldn't take Jake Ferguson this high. In my opinion, if you're not getting one of these 2, 4, 6, 8 tight ends, I wouldn't have taken Njoku either. I'm just not taking somebody there. I just won't. I would have taken Trey Benson over Njoku. There are guys on the board right now that I would have taken over Ferguson, but we're low on Ferguson. We've acknowledged that. So, what do you think about Jake Ferguson?
Meh. It's just a mid name.
You don't like the name?
It's kind of like Dan Smith.
Dan Smith? What are you talking about?
Key and Peele, East-West Bowl.
Oh, gotcha.
David Njoku's a much better name. Yeah, Anna gets it. Hollywood Brown.
We are okay, what time is it? 6:30. We'll do this, and we'll do a Dynasty rookie draft, and then we'll do the 250 league drawing. How about that?
Sure.
I got to put all these names into the thing, but
it's an inverse sorting hat.
Have you seen the Almost Friday podcast? It's the two guys
probably.
That they're younger guys, and they do skits or impressions or whatever. It's really funny.
Do they also do phrases that don't really exist but should? I
don't feel like they have done
song titles that. I think that. Yeah.
Sleeper recently changes Marquise Brown's name to Hollywood Brown. Yeah, I noticed this on the last stream. It's H. Brown. I was like, who is that? Can you sing Fancy by Reba on my birthday, but sub Nathan for Fancy in the lyrics? No, I'm not doing that. No way I'm doing that. Would you do Waddle plus for London?
Dude, Zona. That's excellent. Zona, but the second Zona is silent.
That's funny.
Yeah. Apparently, I don't want to be here. That's what he thinks. Or she. We can't be too quick to judge here.
True. Can you do the drawing next, after the rookie draft? Patience, young Padawan.
Mm-hmm.
We got all kinds of stuff going on tonight, guys. Sam, read some questions and answer them for me while I get this together. I'm giving you a lot of power.
You are. And nobody's asking a question that I want to answer. So try and figure out. Let's see here. Avery's doing. Yes. Kyle gets it. What's going on, Kyle?
Hi, Kyle. Which Kyle? Avery's doing an amazing job juggling everything till Sam says something and he gets massively confused every time. That's funny. That's actually accurate. I'm legit trying to organize this. This is where Nathan comes in handy because, like, when
Avery is dog, I am squirrel. Where?
You say so. Good to see you, Kyle. Don't forget about our meeting. Kyle's one of our domain guys. He's one of our most valuable players, for sure. We could not function without Kyle.
You are now one of my elite employees.
Sam, favorite flavor of Bluebell. Thank you, Garrett. You're helping me out.
So I recently bought the, what is it? Salted caramel brownie. And I don't really like it. I'm kind of disappointed. I spent $7 on it and it just, it's mid. I do like their cookies and cream, although I did just have a conversation with a friend who's like, dude, just buy vanilla Bluebell and buy Oreos and crush Oreos up and it's much better. And that's actually such a good take. So I don't know. I do want to try. There's some almond variety. I think it's seasonal. I want to try that one. But yeah, I like cookie dough. What else? Chocolate's good. I don't know. Neapolitan is nice because you can kind of choose what you want.
I said we need a Sam face reveal.
Yeah, no, we don't. That camera would break. Great value on Penix. Where'd he go? Yeah,
into the ninth.
Like, sure, why not? Take a swing.
Well, you got Baker there. Was it Baker's a starting quarterback? Honestly, that's not bad value for Baker because I've seen Baker go in like the 7th round here. Like I've seen him go 6th, 7th turn even. Like I'm not cool with that price. But if you're getting him in the 9th, like I'm definitely much better with that. Like that's a lot better to me.
This is funny because Alexander Graham Bell is who I'm thinking of right now because no, it shouldn't be Sam Bell because I did not invent this. It was my friend Alex who thought of this and has been doing it. Not kidding. He said he has eaten ice cream every day for the past 10 years except for like 10 days out of each year. Could you imagine?
No.
That's nuts.
That's ridiculous. I told you Anna said Sam could talk about food for ages. Anna comes in here throwing haymakers at you. That makes me so freaking happy.
It's true.
You guys think Caleb?
No one buys Neapolitan other than for a kid's birthday party.
That's pretty true.
I guess I'm a child.
Well,
you've already figured that out.
Nothing better than a minute long of uninterrupted ice cream flavors from Sam. I don't even hear. I was blacked out. Yeah. What do you think Caleb will be a good fantasy QB? I like that question. I think he will. I think he will personally, but
dude, who is that a picture of?
Who is it? It's oh my gosh, I can't see it.
I'm gonna zoom in.
Okay. What is that?
I don't know.
Who is that? I can't. Is that Russell Wilson?
That just looks like a potato.
Huh? Who is that? Chat, tell me who it is. I can't see it from here. That's the problem.
Yeah. Nice.
All right. I'm squeezing in all these last-minute entries for the Platinum League. So if you want in, right after this, we're doing a rookie draft, and then we're doing the drawing. So if you want to sign up to be an annual motherfucker, drop it in the chat that you signed up. I'll double-check, and I'll put you in the drawing. I'm trying to do this while we're live, and it's killing me. My brain is dying. Sam could eat. He does. You should see him.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's okay.
That's the real reason I can't be on camera.
It was Russell Wilson as a potato. And Jake says, let's ride. Yeah, okay, that's who I thought it was. I don't get the significance though. Russet Wilson. Oh, Russet potato.
Nice.
That's definitely what it is. That's funny. Bruh, Russ is a potato. I love it.
Curtis has asked this a few times. Veteran running back targets. You got anybody in mind?
Veteran running backs?
Yeah.
Let me look.
I don't know.
It would be in this range right here. Pollard is a big one. Kamara is a big one. Joe Mixon's a big one. Honestly, there are a couple young guys I like to target too that are just as cheap. Yeah, I mean, yes. Yeah, Monty. Yeah. Trey Benson and Jonathan Brooks are two big buys at running back right now for any team, in my opinion. James Conner's not bad. Nick Chubb's not bad if you can get him really free. Let's mash. Let's fried. Oh my gosh, that's funny. George Pickens.
Going crazy.
Here we go again. George Pickens is greater than Pittman in Dynasty every single day of the week. It's weird. They were drafted. Where were they drafted? Where's Pittman?
Probably at the 6-9.
Why can't I find Pittman on here? Where did he go? In the second round. What the heck? Well, no. Michael Pittman is better for Dynasty in terms of like scoring points and stuff. Michael Pittman's best season last year was 250 points. Looking at George Pickens, his best season ever, 208 points last year. So, see.
You're welcome, Curtis.
Yeah, you got it.
You were starting to spam. I saved you from spamming. $7, dude. Listen, Jake. $7 got me a tub that will feed I was gonna say a village, but not that many people. I don't know. It'll feed a family.
Where did you buy it at?
Huh?
Where did you buy it at?
Just Meijer.
Oh, okay.
You know, it's the normal going rate for ice cream now. Thank you, inflation.
All right. It's time to pick my favorite teams. Oh, it was an accidental Pittman draft. That's right. That's weird, though. Why would it auto-draft a Pittman? Torsten really wants me to say that Team 4 is the best for win now mode. Really wants me to say it. Really wants me to. Will I? I don't know. Is it? I don't know. In terms of my favorite team I'm going to go...
Where's the second quarterback for Team 4? There isn't one.
That's true. You can't win now without a second quarterback. I'm sorry. I can't give it to you.
Yeah.
I love you, Torsten. You're my German friend, but my gosh. Okay. I like Cam's start. I less like his finish. Although he got good value on Baker too. There's a couple teams. I also like DCL Wood's start because he didn't go quarterback and got two really good quarterbacks and a third starting quarterback. It's tough. It's pretty close today, guys. Elliott's team was the auto draft team, so I'm not picking him.
What do you think about the Stroud team? Stroud, Brees, Odunze, McBride, Worthy.
Yeah. That's not bad.
I don't know. There's a lot of unproven.
I'm just going to go DCL Wood today because I think his first 4 rounds, he nailed it. Really, first 5, 6. I like his team. DCL Wood, congratulations. You're our favorite team. So. All right, there you go. There's a completed startup draft. Right now, what I'm going to do is create a new draft. And what? Oh, my gosh. What I'm going to do now is create a new draft. And this will be a rookie-only draft. It's going to be a Dynasty rookie draft, linear draft, 4 rounds. And if you want to jump in this with us, feel free because I'm going to put it in the chat for our domain Mother Flocker. So if you're Mother Flocker, jump into the mock drafts channel of the Flock Discord. And
Garrett said Sam equals family because they said Bluebell feeds a family. Yes. It'll probably get freezer burn if I'm being totally honest. I need to go home and eat some of that tonight.
You better just to be safe. The draft is in the mock draft channel. Will you switch over here? I'm going to switch over to full screen. We'll answer a couple questions. Let's see who's here. Curtis is here. Just some minor Sam spam. My bad. Team 4 sucks, is what Trevor says. Vargo, did they change Marquise Brown's name in Sleeper? They did. They did it last week. I noticed it, and I was like, oh my gosh. I'll put the subs up there. Look at that. Look at that. We're growing, peeps. How about that?
That's like 7.
Yeah, Garrett says Goff got paid today. Yeah, I think he's a good pick in the 4th round where he went in this draft. So, we got people joining up right now in our draft. Appreciate all you guys joining. Make sure you drop a like on the stream. Let's get as many likes as we can while Nathan's gone. This is the last stream I have to do without Nathan. This is incredibly hard, especially on the night when I'm doing a drawing.
And when I am offering
I haven't done this, but I'm
so much value.
I'm going to trash Nathan now. because Nathan was telling me about how good of a week he picked. He's like, I picked the best week. I picked such a good time to go on vacation.
It was the best week.
This is the best
There's
week.
never been a better
one of the
week.
best weeks. People say it's the best week. I'm looking at the week. I think it's probably one of the best weeks. But he's like, oh, it's the best time. It's right between the draft and fantasy season. Like, we picked a perfect time. We couldn't have picked a better downtime. We had our second biggest week ever last week. So, next year, not going this week. No way. Gosh. All right, let's see. We got 4 spots in the draft. I'll put this in the YouTube comments. This is a rookie draft. So, I want to see how, if anything's, I always want to see it. Has anything changed? Has anything changed in these drafts? Because now we've got rookie minicamp going on. There's usually not a ton of hype or narrative changes around rookie minicamp or anything like that. But you are interested to see. So we'll see what we can see, CC.
Somebody thinks I sound like Chris from Family Guy.
Nah, not really. I don't think so.
I don't think so either.
I don't think so. Did I put Discord username in here? I'm putting the drawing in right now. Mason Brew, Corey, and Prescott. Yeah. All right, I'm good. Why does this person from Pennsylvania keep calling me? That's making me angry. Leave a message if you really want something. Oh, they did leave a message.
Luke gets it.
Oh, it's a spam call. How about that? What's up, Luke? Imagine not being a mother flocker. I know. We have a lot of fun. We do have a lot of fun. If you do want to join, and hello? There it goes. What the heck? If you do want to join, flockfantasy.com/domain, links in the description if you want to join us, and you get all kinds of perks, including getting into this league. What league? This league. What league are we talking about? This league. What league? This week. All right. You switch a draft?
No.
Fricker? Freaking serious. All right, we're about 20 minutes away now, maybe less, from our Platinum League drawing. How about it?
Okay, try now.
And here we go. Dynasty Rookie Mock Draft.
Somebody's asking about the value of Rashee Rice.
Man, I don't know. We made a video, put Rashee Rice on the cover of the video and said, oh, buy Rashee Rice. Here we go. He's a good value. Legal stuff's always overblown. And then he punched a photographer.
Yeah, why would you punch Chad like that? It's not very nice.
Chad's like the only photographer friend we have, so he's just our placeholder for that story. But now I'm concerned. Like,
yeah, we have a photographer friend.
Because yeah, just one of them. Oh my gosh. Because you're an idiot. Because he sounds like Robert Kraft, like I said before.
That is where that comparison ends.
Rashee Rice, I don't know. Somebody said Trump impression or the like. That's funny. Elliot, what's up, buddy? 32-man league. Start 8, Superflex, Titan Premium. What would you move Hurts for? I'm about to start our 32-man league. Oh, okay. I have to announce that. Okay. Rookie draft going on. We'll come right back to it. Bo Nix at the 1-8. I'm interested in that. Announcement for everybody. I have an announcement. The 32-man league that we drew for in the past,
is dead.
A couple weeks ago. No.
Oh.
This is not the Osama bin Laden speech. The 32-man league. Like, a ton of people didn't pay, so we had to refund everybody and recreate the league. There are spots open for the 32-man Mega League.
Whoa!
If you want a spot in our 32-man league, which Nathan and I are playing in, go into the Mock Drafts channel of the Flock Discord. You have to be a domain mother flocker. Go into the Mock Drafts channel and say that you're interested. As long as you pay before you get in, I'll shoot you an invite. $20 league, 32-man. It's my first 32-man league. What would you move Hurts for in a 32-man? Okay, so I'm not going to lie to you. Like, I am probably not super qualified to answer this question because I've never played in a 32-man league. I'm trying to right now. But my guess in a super flex 32-man league,
an awful lot.
I would not move Hurts.
Right?
I would not move him unless it's for one of the other elite QBs. I want an elite QB.
And even still, lateral moves are just...
Maybe you down tier to Kyler plus a lot. But, I mean, you've got to understand that's a big jump in a 32-man league, right? So, just get as much as you possibly can. All right, let's look at this draft. Marv, Caleb, Neighbors, May at the 1-4. Daniels at the 1-5. Nick's at the 1-8. And then Brooks snuck up to the first. Thomas Worthy, Bowers, McConkey, Trey Benson, Michael Penix, and Coleman. Okay. So far, so normal. Again, a lot of times like these first 16 picks are pretty much the same 18 people, and that's what's happened here. Sometimes Adonai Mitchell sneaks up there. Sometimes Pearsall sneaks up there. Sometimes Leggett gets in there. But outside of that, like these have been pretty much the same. So not a lot's changing yet. It'll be interesting. Leggett goes there at 2.6. I think that's good value on Leggett. That's where he should be going. He's just not going there.
Aaron's comment.
Aaron says...
I mean, is that...
Oh. I'm trying to start out Mother Flocker Listener League for any monthly Mother Flocker. Avery, help me out. There you go. There's another league. If you're one of our Mother Flockers, you can get in that league as well. We're not in that league, but it'll be a good league with good people. So get with Schnitz on Discord if you want in that league as well. We're 2.5 rounds away from drafting for the Platinum League. Imagine buying the annual on Flock and using another creator and finding these guys. Sad. I'm very sorry.
Womp.
We'd love to have you. How do you switch from monthly to annual, or from monthly to yearly as a flocker? As a flocker, the way that you go to annual, which again, the flockers don't get in the league drawings, just so you know that, but you just send me your email and we can do it. We're putting that into the site, but just send me your email. We can do that. Appreciate you, buddy. Just send me a message, Jacob. I can help you. See, I haven't got any more responses. I think I'm all good. All right. We got some people interested in the 32-man. How about that?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Let's see. Polk, Mitchell. Polk going where he should go there. Wow. Jalen Wright above another running back that I think should go above him. That's interesting. Won't name drop, but that's... I'm interested. Like,
I'm not going to say...
There goes Burton, but...
What race of doctor...
oh my gosh.
Austin Basler's got a super chat about
Super chat
Zamir
from Austin.
White.
What's up, buddy? Good to see you. Zamir White, keep or sell, and what is his value? So Zamir White's somebody I'm selling right now. When you're looking at the startup mock we just did, he went late 11th, but you find him going 9th, 10th in a lot of these drafts. The reason that he's not going that high in our drafts is because we constantly crap on the dude from a fantasy perspective. So, but looking at the guys that go around him, Zamir White for Jalen Polk, Ingram. I'll take Ingram. Tony Pollard, check. Chris Godwin went only a round ahead of him. Keenan Allen only a round ahead of him, right? Michael Penix you can get. Alvin Kamara's in that range. Going the other way, Aaron Jones, Nick Chubb. Nick Chubb's going to, I don't want Zamir White on my dynasty team, period. He's a sell. He's a hard sell for me, and I'll take value adjacent players over him. Get as much as you possibly can and take the deal is what I would do. Appreciate you, Austin. Good question. He is a hot topic player right now in dynasty leagues for sure. All right, Troy Franklin goes in the early third here. Look, oh my gosh, it's happening again. What the heck? I'll wait for him to go until I rant. I just don't get it. I just don't get this, guys. Is MSAS 12 going to save us here? There he goes. Why are we taking 5th round running backs ahead of 2nd round wide receivers? Why are we taking 4th round tight ends over 2nd round wide receivers? Why are we taking 4th round wide receivers over 2nd round wide receivers? I just look. I just don't understand the Corley hate. I just don't understand it. I feel like he's plenty capable to be productive in an NFL offense. And it's not like he's like, oh, he's going to be a really good NFL receiver, but not a good fantasy receiver. I don't buy that at all. And it's a yak guy. Like, yak guy are usually fairly productive, right? Talking about yards. Not me still holding on to Zamir, looking at how well Madison did last year. Did Madison? Did Madison do well? I guess I don't. I genuinely don't remember, but my recollection was that he was a huge value bust. Maybe that's what you're saying. 80, Mitchell or Leggett win now in Superflex. Leggett. You got to go Leggett, I think.
Baguette.
Immediate chemistry with Knicks, wide receiver 1 in Denver, insane college production. 4th round draft capital. I mean, for how many times did NFL teams have the chance to draft him? I don't think that the Again, it's the best landing spot, but why him over Corley, who got second round draft capital? Like specifically Corley. Corley's the third, at best, the third option. How's he the third best option? Who is ahead of him besides Wilson? Yeah, I mean, Rodgers is maybe questionable, but again, you're talking about the NFL said this guy's 2 rounds better than Troy Franklin. How do we confirm we're in the run for the drawing? If you submitted the form and it submitted, you're in. I can tell you that. Or you can give me your Discord name. I can check real quick. I just don't see. I just don't see it, guys. Guys, the hit rate on Mike Williams. No, I just know. Like I think Mike Williams is going to be an impact player when he's out there, but the when he's out there part is the most important. Like I'm somebody who's banked on Mike Williams pretty heavily for the last couple of years, and each time it's burnt me. And also, they play completely different positions. I mean, Corley is going to complement Garrett Wilson very well. I mean, how does Aaron Rodgers have questions, but Bo Nix doesn't? I mean, Bo Nix is playing NFL defenses now. So is Troy Franklin. It's just this. I'm on the opposite side of that one. I'll tell you that. I will gladly just say it is what it is on that one because I don't think I'll ever get that one. But the running back run here in the 4th, after we went pretty heavy receiver, honestly, in the 3rd round. So can't wait for Troy Franklin to outperform his draft capital. Yeah, the hit rate is real low for 4th rounders. And guys, a good landing spot does not change that. It doesn't. It does not change it. I get it. He's way better talent than most 4th round wide receivers. Like, how do we know that? He was drafted in the 4th round. No hate to Corley, I like him too. Well, that's good. I'm glad you like both. Which rookie tight end aside from Bowers like most likely to produce next season? I think Ben Sinnott. I think you've got to say Ben Sinnott, right? I mean, I guess maybe Eric All would be there. I'm not super high on JT Sanders. He's a 4th round tight end also. That's the hit rate there is really low. Really low. Will Shipley, Cowing goes here as a dart throw. Nice. I like that a lot. All right, we're going to hit my favorite draft here before we do the Platinum League drawing. My favorite draft tonight, rookie draft. Let's see, who got the best value in the 1st? Let's see. Worthy at the 111. I'm going to go Braden's draft. Worthy at the 111 is a good value. Jermaine Burton's a good value there. Luke McCaffrey's a good value there. And let's see who he takes now. Ali. Yeah, that's fine pick. We know that because we watched him for 3 years. He dominated. He's fast. He's 6'2". What's not to like? People are scared because he doesn't like football. Oh, no, that's not an issue at all. No. It's not because he doesn't like football. It is the fact that he is a 4th round wide receiver, and well, it's a couple of things. Number one, like you're talking about in the pre-draft process, Troy Franklin lost some value among like dynasty evaluators. Some dynasty evaluators. Like he lost value for us. Like we were like, yeah, his combine wasn't that good. He'd have to be a serious outlier for them being that slender and that slow. We've never had somebody like that produce in the NFL. Not to mention he's a 4th round wide receiver. We're talking about he'd be the outlier of outliers. And so like, look, I'm not an NFL scout, but the NFL are NFL scouts, and the NFL scouts said he's a 4th round talent, not a 2nd round talent.
Clip that chat.
Clip what?
The NFL are NFL scouts. Genius.
Well,
groundbreaking.
That was kind of the point.
Yes.
You're an idiot.
That's why I said clip that.
And I saw enough in the pre-draft process, was like, yeah, I understand why he's dropping. And then he fell like we kind of expected him to. The only people that are hanging on to Troy Franklin as like a really, really good dynasty prospect are people that had him ranked that high in dynasty before the draft, and now they just can't let go of it. Like, we have to accept the NFL's answer that he is a 4th round talent. You play it different ways. So if you want to take Troy Franklin, I can't fault you for that, but acting like he's the best 4th round wide receiver we've ever seen, or the most productive even, like, again, there's a reason NFL teams passed on him multiple times. Yeah, I think I summed it up well. Let's do the Platinum League drawing. I don't want to argue about Troy Franklin because, again, I'm not gonna win this argument until next year probably. Like that's
at least
that's one that you, with dynasty stuff you just can't tell. But I will say, like, I think the reasons for drafting Troy Franklin that high, I think they're weak reasons, but I can't stop you. Like, I mean, I again, and everybody, you could end up being right, but there is a small chance you're right. And when you're talking about hit rates, and I think numbers aren't everything, but numbers aren't the only thing going into my analysis of Troy Franklin. Like, I think that Troy Franklin, again, performed kind of poorly at the combine. So, but I'm not going to talk about it because I could go on for hours. All right, we're going to do the Platinum League drawing now. This is it. The $250 buy-in league that Nathan and I are co-owning a team in, and we are asking you to play against us. So if you're an annual Mother Flocker and you signed up using code DOMAIN and you are on the annual plan,
you have a chance.
You have a chance to get in here.
To spend $250 and lose it to the GOATs.
Right. How many people are going to lose thousands of dollars to Nathan and I because we're going to have a killer Dynasty team? That's the question.
Yep.
In reality, it's probably not going to happen. We're probably going to lose, but whatever. It's going to be fun. I'm looking at the sheet right now. I have all of the submissions up to the minute. So if you submitted, you're in. Last couple guys that submitted, you're in. You're in the drawing, okay? Making sure I don't have any other messages. I want to make sure nobody else is trying to get in. Let's see. Check my messages. I think we're good to draw. All right. Let's do this. 11 people from this group of 30, 40 people are going to be able to get in the Platinum League. Now, remember, if you do get in the Platinum League, you must be able to draft Friday night, and you must pay 2 years up front for this Dynasty League. It's a big investment. So we'll draw the first 11 tonight. You can co-own if you want, which I know that helps with the buy-in, but you got to do those two things. You got to draft Friday live with us at 9 o'clock, and you've got to be able to pay your buy-ins. So, and you have to be an annual Mother Flocker. I'll check that too. But that being said, all of your names, if you've signed up, are on this wheel right here.
Spin the wheel.
It's really cool.
It's like Wheel of Fortune.
Wheel of Dynasties. Nuts.
Nice.
So, here we go. 11. We're doing 11. Good luck to everybody. First spin is going, and we're going to reveal now who's going to be in the Domain Platinum League and play and lose money to Nathan and I when Nathan gets back. Yes. Our first, wow, just entered, and he got in the Never Knew You Made It. He legit put his application in 6 minutes ago. 6 minutes ago, and he got
That's
in.
what you call beginner's luck.
Congratulations, my friend. You're in Never Knew, so I'll put this down here in the Listener League channel. I got to keep track of this as I go. Never Knew, congrats. And I'm removing you from the list. All right, 10 more people. Here we go. The wheel is spinning again. Here we go. I'm proving that the wheel is spinning. The wheel says, oh boy, Ransford's in the Platinum League. Ransford, congratulations. One of my faves and one of the funniest guys we have over there. So Ransford, appreciate you, buddy. You're in. Congratulations. Send you a message after this. There we go. 2 down, 9 to go. Okay. Wheel. Spinning. Here we go. Our third person. Bon Peef. Congratulations, Bon Peef. You're in, buddy. Welcome to the Platinum League. Very excited to take $250 from you and put it in the Domain bank account.
Let's go.
Really looking forward to it. Nathan and I can split the buy-in in half.
ATM.
All right, here we go. That's what this is, the ATM League. That's what we should have called it.
Yeah. That actually is a good name.
Oh, and another guy who just signed up, Prescott Hunter. Congratulations. You are in the league. You'll need to sync your Discord, by the way, so I can tag you in this. But make sure you're on the Flock Discord. But you're in. You got it, man. I didn't rig it. You got in. Corey, you were one off, dude. I saw you there.
Corey still has a chance, though, right?
Corey does have a chance. I spun it, but I realized that there's a guy in here that I haven't removed. I'm going to remove him before I ever spin it again. Make sure all these guys are out. Make sure I don't have any duplicates. I checked it once.
The Platinum League scandal starts.
Right. They're going to do a Netflix documentary on it. All right, here we go. League spinning. Flagrant foul. Flagrant foul. Congratulations. You made it in the league, buddy. Appreciate you. Tagging you on Discord now.
Please don't punch anybody.
Correct. 1, 2, 3. That's 5. Okay, so we have 6 more. I hope you get lucky. Here we go. Our next Platinum League participant. It's going to be close. Oh my gosh. Flash 1409. Flash, congratulations. You have a spot in the Platinum League. Tagging you on Discord now. We'll get all of it sorted out here. And that's you. All right. That's 1, 2, 3.
Bon Peef is here.
That's 6. What's up, Bon Peef? Let's go.
He goes
Oh,
by
it's
Reese.
See, I can't keep all their names straight when they've got 3 different ones. That's enough when there's 500 of them times 3. Like, I can't do that. Here we go.
That's like
Congratulations, Reese.
at least 3.
We have 5 more people, though. Here we go. Next in the league. What the heck? Hold on. Remove.
Part 2 of Scandal.
This thing sucks.
Let's make something
I'm
better.
checking again. It didn't remove his for some reason. Maybe I pressed don't remove. I don't know. All right, 5 more. Because it landed on Flash again. That's really lucky. And, oh my gosh. Corey, congratulations. You ended up getting picked.
Hey!
Let's go. You're in, buddy. Okay, 4 more people after this.
I think that was what you call a manifestation.
We did
I
kinda
had
manifest
candles
that.
lit over here. You didn't see it, but
There you go. All right, 4 more. Circle's getting smaller now. Ooh, Cheese Hands. That's you, buddy. Congratulations, Cheese Hands. You're in.
is that like blocks of cheese,
It's like slow hands.
or is it like string cheese fingers,
Oh, I know why.
or
I
is it
didn't
like
remove.
cheese
That was my fault.
puffs for like, or Cheetos?
4, 5, 6.
Like, what kind of cheese are we talking here?
All right, ignore Sam. 3 more. Here we go. You know the moon is made of cheese?
Dude, that's the whole reason that we all wanted to get there first, right?
Yep, it's Thrawn. Thrawn, congratulations. You have entered the Domain Platinum League. We've got 2 more. If you are watching and you really, really want in, I'm rooting for you. I hope you know that. But this circle's getting pretty small now because we didn't have that many people enter. So you've got a decent chance right now. You've got a decent chance. CD in Firearms, one of our newest members over there on the Discord. Congratulations. Yes. He seems like an awesome person. I will say that. CD in Firearms, I'm going to tag you here. Congrats, buddy, and welcome. We got 1 more.
CD.
CDs.
Wonder what that stands for.
I don't think he's making a CDs joke because I don't think he would. Just having talked to him. All right, here we go. Last one. Good luck to all of you. I know there's a lot of people that want it in, but if your name is on this list and you haven't gotten drawn yet, you're going to be a reserve, and being a reserve is important because a lot of people don't pay their buy-ins. A lot of people can't draft Friday, and then we go to our next people on the list and we do another spin. So, a B10 wiener. Congratulations, you have made it in the Platinum League. And that's 11 people.
Jeremy says, I was going to feel bad taking money from a guy
1,
with
2.
a newborn at home.
Joke's on you. Company's paying for this league. All right, there you go. Never Nude, Ransford, Bon Peef, Prescott Hunter, Flagrant Foul, Flash, Corey, Cheese Hands, Thrawn, CDM Firearms, and Mark the Shark, a.k.a. a beaten wiener. Congratulations. You guys are in the Domain Platinum League. Now, I will now tag you all in the Discord. Prescott Hunter, I know you are a newer one, so I'll wait for you. But make sure you can draft on Friday night. And also make sure that you can pay your buy-ins because I didn't even do anything.
Yeah.
I forgot about this. Come on, do the lasers. Yeah. What's the other one? That's not what I wanted to do. Whatever. So make sure you do that. If you can't, let me know, and we'll go to our reserve. So if you're a reserve and you did not win, the wheel is not going anywhere, and it will be spun once we know who's in and who's out, okay? So if you didn't get in, not all hope is lost yet, because I'm sure we'll have at least 1 or 2 people that drop out. All right, and with that, what time is it? Time for me to go home, eat ice cream, and watch a show. That's what time it is. But we do appreciate all you guys joining us tonight. And like I said, in the future, if you want in league drawings, things like that, flockfantasy.com/domain. Use code domain. You get a team blueprint, which looks like this. Oh, look at that. You get our rookie draft guide. You get our exclusive videos, exclusive articles. You get our listener leagues like the one we just drew for. You get our exclusive Discord. You get rankings. You get the trade calculator. You get all of it. You get Nathan and I. Nathan and I are pretty cool, although Nathan's on vacation right now. He's still pretty cool, right? All right, flockfantasy.com
No.
/domain. Make sure you use code domain when you sign up. We'd love to have you over there. Send me a message if you get over there tonight. Appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for joining us, and we will see you later.